What is good, YouTube? It is the big step of my kid TV, and when I'm on your screens, then it's W's in the chat. Um, from the YouTube video, from the TikTok video, I'm sure you've seen that. These are basically going to be tips and tricks from my perspective on how I could help you on your your content creator journey, and these are just a couple of tips that you could take into consideration. But everybody's journey is different, but this is just my perspective, and a lot of examples will be used in the tech industry. So if you want to be a tech content creator, maybe this will benefit you more. A lot of these things could be benefited from each side. Okay, let's get into it. Number one is niche down on something that you love, because a lot of people have spoken about having a niche. Mine is tech, by the way, if you don't know. Um, if you don't niche down on something that you love, it's going to be a problem, because once, let's say, you make it in this industry and you don't have a passion for it, it's like doing a 9 to 5 job that you don't want to do. Yes, you're going to make money from it, but it's all about the enjoyment. I do tech because I've always loved technology. I study IT because I love all this tech stuff. And yeah, it's self-explanatory. I've been loving tech since I was a child. So to be able to make money from all this, I've been grateful for it. If I want to use those words, I've been grateful for it because a lot of money was made from this. But I'll explain in the coming tips. Number two will be research your friends within this niche. So if I were to mention a couple of my friends within this niche, would be Asanda Tech, Tami Tech. A lot of them will have tech names: Prince Tech, Peace, Malco. Um, who else am I missing? Because I don't want them to see this and be like, oh, you didn't mention us. Tyrone Tech and all those people, right? And see what they do, see where you want to fit in. Maybe start getting friends within those people. So start following them. And trust me, it doesn't matter how many followers you have. People could have 400 followers, but as long as they do tech, most of the time I would follow them because I enjoy their content. It's all about the content. But find friends within your niche and bag them from there. Like, become friends with them. So when you guys meet, it's a whole community. Because whatever community you're going to jump into, I know that it's not going to be something new. Because tech is fairly new in South Africa and it's still depreciated. So it's still something that's growing in the coming months. But yeah. Number three is incorporate personality in your work. If you were to ask the other tech creators who has the most personality, it's most probably going to be me within the tech space. I didn't start with tech, so maybe that's why it's a whole personality thing, right? Because a lot of people have the tendency of being stale with their storytelling, and it doesn't receive well to the consumer. So when I show them my life and how I live my life, and they will start realizing, no, you're just a person, just like them. You're very relatable. So once I showed my personality and who I am, people understand that. And when in later in life and when you start getting recognized on the street, they know this guy is approachable because he's that cool guy, or he's funny, or he's this and this and this and this. But incorporate your personality. You will never go wrong on the internet. Trust me. It will save you, because even the people that are going to be the ones that are going to pay you the money, they need to like you. Believe it or not, I'm skipping a bit forward, but the people that send you the campaign proposals, they might be doing their job, but they have to like you in order for them to send you, because they'll send you a proposal for you to make a couple of videos, and then they'll say their budget is 15,000 rands. These people are willing to pay you 15,000 rands to speak about the topic that you love. Make sure you are likable in that regard. If you're not, they're not going to pick you. if someone has a beef with you in one of these marketing agencies, it's going to be a problem because they're going to say, no, not this guy. This guy is this and this and this and this. Trust me, I've heard this before. This is insight. Number four is contact details. A friend of mine told me this. Des told me this when I started my content creation journey. I wasn't starting, but he made me realize what I was doing wrong. Put your email in your bio once you're starting. Instagram, TikTok. This is how brands will contact you. We need a way for the brands to know how to contact you. They don't have your number. If you don't have your Instagram on your bio, then it's over. And they don't want to DM you on Instagram. So put your email. I say make an email for TikTok or social media. You'll call it, let's say your name is Pal. So you'll call it palmedia@gmail.com, whatever. You put it on your bio. And you know every email that comes from that email it has something to do with a campaign. It has something to do with money coming your way, or recognition, or some sort of. It's only good can come from that email, as long as you don't use it on something else. Yeah. Contact details. These brands must know how to contact you, because you're losing money every single week that you don't have that contact detail there. If they don't know how to contact you, it's a big problem. Contact details. Number 5. This is going to be based on when you put your contact details and someone invites you to an event. Let's say Lipton invites you to an event, or ASUS invites you.
Hey, you're not gonna tell me that you've been in this video for this long and you telling me you don't like this video. No, you like it. Like the video. No, do it now. Oh, it's not your mother's house. This one. No, have you liked it? Have you liked it?
To ASUS invites you to an event, you have to network like your life depends. You have to network like your life depends on it. Network with people. The only way I got to ASUS, this is a shout out to my friend Bongani RSA. He's the one that asked me, do you want to go to this ASUS event? I can't make it, but if you want to go, sure. I went to the ASUS event, and then I met up with Kiara. Kiara's the head of marketing, I assume, or something like that, within ASUS. And she hooked me up, basically. If I want to review something, she'll hook me up. If I want to review something, she says, no, you tell me what you want to review and I'll make a plan for it. She says, let me take your number. She takes my number, we talk, and then if I want to review a specific unit from ASUS, she sorts it out. That only happened because of networking. Because I knew Bongani knew someone from ASUS, and all of that led to me reviewing all of these products, and then that led to me doing a campaign that made a lot of money. Made me a lot of money. Yes. Anyway, number 5. Oh no, number 6. Number 6 is establish your worth. By establish your worth, wherever you are in your journey, wherever you are in followers, know where you're supposed to charge for your services. Let's say you had 1,000 followers for a video, then you had 1,000 followers, and for a video you will charge, let's say 1,000 for a video, for example. This is just a number I just thought of in my head. You're going to charge 1,000 for this video, and just know where the line is, because some brands will not pay you that much money. Just know where your limit is. Just know where your floor is. Don't go below this. You can go higher if they're willing to pay, but just know where you. That's why I want to go back to the friends part. Ask them around. Ask the person who has around the same followers as you. How much did they charge? Ask the people that have surpassed you in followers. When you had this many followers, how much did you charge for a video? Then you get all around all of these tips. They all interconnect in some way. Networking is important, even with saying how much you're going to charge for a price. And this is the last one. The last one is, do not be afraid to do anything for free. I, till this day, still do free videos because the thing that they are sending me is something that I wanted in the first place. So they will just send it just for a review and unboxing, maybe like a review. I won't do much. And if I wanted that thing, I'll do it for free. There's a brand who's sending me a ring. It's a health tracker ring, Ultra Human Air. I think the company is. They're sending me this unit. I'm doing it completely for free. It's gonna be a unit. They're gonna send me the unit, and then once it's sent, I will review it, and I get to keep the ring. I always wanted one since Samsung released. Excuse me. Since Samsung released their own um, Samsung ring that tracks everything, I want one. So they decided to send one. So I'm gonna review it and see how it goes. Never be afraid to do anything for free. In the first couple of months, you're gonna have to do things for free. And for those who are just going to start out, search up Brand Advisor. Brand Advisor, once you sign up on Brand Advisor, they're going to give you tips, not tips, sorry, they're going to give you jobs. These jobs are going to be free, but they're going to be paying you in vouchers for those specific things. So when Prime first came to South Africa, Brand Advisor hooked us up with a voucher for checkers to go buy these things and make videos about them. So they gave us a voucher of like 500 Rand, you can go buy these things. But the thing is, you could only buy like the Primes with probably 100 Rand or 150. The rest is yours. You can go buy whatever you want. You can buy groceries, sweets, whatever. Brand Advisor is a really good way to get yourself practicing in ways of like getting campaign work for yourself. Brand Advisor is very nice. It's like I enjoyed Brand Advisor until a certain point, and I was like, okay, Brand Advisor, I'm good now. They even give away phones. My girlfriend did a Brand Advisory thing a couple weeks ago, and she got a phone. And she had to do like a video, like I think 2 videos for the phone. Now she has a phone. It was a Samsung A05. I think she got the phone for her mom. But in all, you get a free phone for making 2 videos. Brand Advisor. Don't forget that. It's a game changer for beginners and people who are trying to get through this whole campaign thing and learn how all of these things work. And just another tip, it's not even on the notepad. You are going to be giving your address to a lot of strangers. Don't be afraid of that. It's gonna happen. A lot of people are gonna have your address. They're not gonna use it for ill intent or anything. Just be prepared to give away your address for a lot of things because you're gonna be sent out a lot of packages. This is me assuming on your greatness that you are going to do big things and everything, but it's gonna work out well for you. And I believe and trust that you will be a success. But other than that, thank you for watching this video. These are all my tips. I think I'm going to make a part 2 because I had more to write down, but I was like, let me just leave it here. I don't want to make too long of a video. Yeah. You let me know what you think. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next one. Just all love, though.